Niamh here with
Rainbow Kiva.
Rainbow,
Seamus.
and
Bridget's Contact.
Bridget. All right, so guess what?
What? A new Paletteful Packs.
That's right. We have not had Paletteful Packs in a very long time. We took a long break from Paletteful Packs, probably about 6 months or so, maybe a little bit longer. Actually, I think it was exactly 6 months because I paused. We have a 3-month subscription, and I paused it for 2 of those things. So it's been 6 months since we've gotten out of Paletteful Packs. But now it's the summertime. You guys are out of school, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I figured it was the perfect time to sign back up for Paletteful Packs. We are getting the, we're doing the same young artist branch. Paletteful Packs has an artist branch where you get more artist grade quality items, and they have a young artist branch which is more kid based or student based, and so we get more student based items. So are you excited to open our new Paletteful Packs? This is for July. Ready to open?
Yeah!
All right. All right.
Bridget's Contact.
All right. Ready? You guys ready? You want to help me out here? All 3 of you. Ready? And lift. Woo! Right here. Stop. Well, hold your horses. Hold your horses. All right. So we got this cool blue confetti in here.
Yay!
All right, so that fits pretty well with July, right? All right, so it looks like we've got a lot of watercolor stuff. So we have a whole watercolor set here. Let's check this out real quick. In one of our old Paletteful Packs, we did get a watercolor set. It was a travel case, and whereas this looks like it's they're tubes of watercolor, so we can create our own little travel thing maybe. What do you think?
Yay!
Yeah, so we've got some tubes of watercolor here, lots of colors. You know, the regular primary colors plus some browns, cool yellows, warm yellows. It looks like we have a cool and warm of each, and then browns and blacks, and maybe some sort of purpley color. Yeah.
And
All
white.
right. And white. So
Can't forget the white.
we've got watercolors. So the next thing in the list, ooh, what's that?
Paintbrushes.
Watercolor paintbrushes. All right, so we got some paintbrushes, and there's 4 of them too. Cool. What's that?
It's a marker.
So this is a Tombow marker of some sort. It looks like it's double-ended. We got a brush nib here. We've got a brush nib here, which you know, looks kind of, it's got a stiffness to it. All right, and then on the other end we have like a bullet nib, so that one's really stiff, so nice bullet nib. All right, so we got that, and I think it's water based too. All right, so next it looks like we have a tray that needs to be cleaned out. It looks like this is dusty. The confetti is a little dusty. Some of the blue got in there. So this is a palette. So for the Paletteful Packs, a palette for the Paletteful Packs. So basically what we'll do here, we'll squirt out some colors in each little pan here, and then we'll have, we have 2 mixing areas. So that's a cool little thing, cool little travel thingy, right?
Mm-hmm. Yay.
Come on, not quite done yet.
This is so much fun.
All right, next up we have watercolor paper. All right, we got, and it's bead paper too. So that's cool, from the Bead Paper Company. Oh, I'm actually excited about that. I always wanted to try the bead paper. So this is watercolor. It's aquarelle, 6 inches by 9 inches. Right. So, and then the last thing we have in here is a little sheet going over each of the things that we got in here. So, Rhiannon, read the first one. Niji
watercolor set. These quality markers are
watercolors.
These watercolors are non-toxic, blendable, inconsistent color and performance. The 12 color set includes white, vermilion, yellow,
ochre,
chrome light green, cobalt blue,
Prussian,
blue,
carmine, burnt sienna,
lemon yellow, viridian, burnt umber, and black
in 6 milliliter.
in 6 milliliter tubes.
All right, Seamus, you read the next one.
Tombow Dual Brush Pen. A double-headed brush pen with a flexible nylon fiber brush tip on one end and a fine tip on the other. The ink is water-based, and thus you can go over your sketch with a wet brush to create a wash effect.
I'll read the next one because it's a little bit difficult. Bridget, you can read the last one since it's nice and short, okay? So, Connoisseur Protégé Short Handle White Nylon Brush Set. Soft white nylon brushes are ideal for watercolor. This set includes short handle white nylon number 6 shader, 1/4 inch angular shader, and number 5 round and number 0 round. All right.
Watercolor B paper, create a 15 sheet pack. Acid-free natural white cold pressed
140 pound
140 pound
or 300 gram
or 300 gram watercolor paper. European milled 100%. 100% cotton paper for watercolor.
All right. And Bridget, you get the last one.
Watercolor palette. Use the palette to lay out and mix your watercolors. Easy to clean with soap and water.
All right. So let's see if we can create something with this. Okay, guys?
Okay.
All right. All right. So I've laid everything out. I've taken the paper, the B paper that this came with, and I actually chopped it in half because this was 6 by 9. But to make this more pliable for us for this project, I cut those in half so we have a 6 by 4.5 canvas, basically a piece of paper. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out some of the colors in the palette here. Okay? You okay?
This blue.
So hold on. So let's see. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess 8 and 9. We don't need black on here. We don't need white on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So here's what. Here, yes. I'll put this. What is this? This is vermilion. So I'll put carmine down here. I'm not putting a lot. Then I'm going to put the orange, the vermilion next to that. So, I have the colors in here. So, what we're going to do...
This is purple.
I'm going to show an example on mine. I'm going to take the one that's got a little mark on it so that you guys can have the nice clean ones. Now watch. I'm going to take one of the big brushes here, the ones with the flat. I wish this set came with some bigger brushes because I would love to get a nice big juicy brush, kind of like this one for this project. Something that will hold a lot of water, but that's okay. So basically I'm going to get the side with the clean water. Can you see over here on this side is the side you clean the brush on because it's got the ridges at the bottom that you scrape along. This is the clean side, okay? So when you clean your brush, you go on this side first to get all the paint off. You get as much as you can and then you clean it off on this side, okay? And then, so right now I want this really, really, really wet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a big N right here with just water. Okay? Do you understand? Mm-hmm. And you are going to do an R. You are going to do an S. And what are you going to do, Bridget?
A B!
A B! That's right, the letter B. So I'm just using water, and I'm going to do a line right here, slanted line down.
I can't see it.
I know, because it's just water, and then line up. So you got to do the best you can. If you would like, you can use a pencil and very lightly draw the letter on there, so that you know where to put the water. Okay? So what I'm doing, I'm really making this really, really wet. I'm trying to get this as wet as possible. I'm sorry about the dog whining. It's okay, Puppy. So, now that I have this big, wet letter here, and it's filled with water, and it's just in the one spot, now I'm going to take one of the skinnier ones here, and I think I'm going to go with this green, this light green, and I'm going to pull it out because we don't need a lot of this. So I'm going to pull out some of this green, and I'm just going to touch in spots, and you see how it spreads around? See how it's spreading around?
Mm-hmm. What? Oh,
and it doesn't go in the areas where it's not wet. You see that? It's only going in the areas where I put water. Isn't that cool? And now I can maybe
magic.
use a kind of. It's kind of like magic. We'll put some over here too. And then I'm gonna clean this off. Scrape, 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 scrape. Clean, clean, clean. Now maybe I'm gonna take some of this cerulean blue.
Well, next to it is purple.
And see how it mixes in? Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
You like it? So, I'm going to take
the Prussian blue.
Prussian blue, yeah.
That looks like purple.
Yeah, and we can actually mix some purple over in the mixing area. So,
By
see,
using
I'm
red
just...
and blue?
Yeah. See how it's spreading? I'm barely tapping it. I'm just putting it in little spots, basically around here. And we're just doing the letters right now. So would you guys like to start your letters?
Yep.
All right. So would you like to write the letter on there first before you put the water on there? That's looking really cool, Seamus. And then let's check Bridget's. Looking good. You want to use some other colors in there too? Or just the purple? That's really cool.
Okay. Okay, I've got the color I want. Woo-wee! The lines from the spotted around scene is making a bee.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because it's painting the lines.
I made the white brother orange
Cool.
because I don't use colors like vermilion.
Alright, so the next part. Now that we've got these dried, we're mostly dried. They're still kind of wet. We can blow some more on them, but the next thing I'm going to do is So I'm going to take this Tombow pen, and I'm basically going to outline the end. You can use the brush side, or you can use the bullet nib side. This will get, the difference is that the bullet nib will get a skinny line like that. The brush side will go like this. You can do just a line, or you could, like, the more you push down on it, it'll do different weight, sizes like that. See what I mean?
I used the ends orange.
So let's see. For mine, I think maybe, can you sit back a little bit? Maybe I'm gonna do a few leaves. I'm gonna let it go like that. I'm just gonna pick a few spots for some leaves.
To make it look like a flower.
Uh-huh.
Well, it looks more like a
And
tree, kind of.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for.
I'm putting on dark orange. Look how big this chunk is. That's bright orange, Bridget. It's bright.
So then I'm gonna put a few
I
small
used
leaves in
yours,
here too.
Rhiannon. It's bright.
Oh, I just realized something.
What?
My thing kind of looks like a two-headed dragon.
Cool. That's what you can put in it.
There's like a head here, because it looks like there's an eye, a snout, and a mouth, and then one right here.
Because this is like the mouth.
See, and now I'm gonna put
that
a
is
few
like the eye.
leaves and sticks and stuff. Basically, I'm just going all around this. Okay.
Yeah, that is the eye with the mouth. That is the eye right here with the mouth.
I'm trying to leave the middle part alone, because then basically what I'm trying to do is I'm putting an outline around here. See what I'm doing here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See?
Mine looks like a bee.
Like that. And it can be messy a little bit, and then the black, since this is water-based and this isn't completely dry, some of it will bleed in a little bit, which is kind of cool. So, see what I'm doing here?
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like, in some spots I'm not fully touching all the way down, because I like the skippy look of that, because it looks very natural. See? And then I've got more sticks here. So I'll let you guys do this in just a second. Let me finish covering this side.